Right, off we go. Go and fly the DJI Lito X1. It's a lovely day today, which is nice. It's about 8:30 in the morning, so it'll be quite nice. So we'll go out and see what she performs like. There's a field not far away from me, so we shall put her through her paces. Okay, see you in a minute. Now, before we go off to fly to try the drone out, the DJI Lito X1, I thought I'd show you something interesting. As I said, I live on the Isle of Wight, and I live not far from Osborne House. Now, where we're going to fly today is opposite this. This is St Mildred's Church. Now, Queen Victoria, obviously when she came to Osborne House, her holiday home as it were, this was the church that she would frequent to do her prayers and so forth. It's absolutely fantastic church, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful church. Absolutely beautiful. Now, where we're going to fly is we're going to fly the other side of the church. There's a field. Now, it's a little interesting walkway down beside the church, which takes you out, and it's a walkway, sort of bridle path as they call it, that will take you right the way across the fields to the Folly Inn, which is on the Medina. You can see the churchyard there. The gravestones, very old gravestones, and you can see the wall just over there. That's a footpath that will take us right through to the other side to the field, and obviously you can see the Medina from there. There's also some interesting houses here. I'll just show you these. I think this must have been part of the estate. Look at these houses, look at the windows on them. Beautiful houses. So I guess that would have been part of the Crown estate, I do not know. But here we go, here's the little walkway. You see there's a sign. Oh, actually it says you can walk to Newport, which I suppose you can. And that's the little path we go down. We go down here, and then we'll come out to the field. And this is the field we're going to try and fly it in. And there's quite a good view over there, look. But of course, while Wally I am, I forgot to bring my tripod, so I may have to hold it before, you know, by hand, if you know what I mean. Morning. So I may have to hold it by hand, or switch over to voice and record the voice on my phone. Well, Wally didn't bring a tripod. Typical. Obviously we can't fly too far because you can see there's pylons down there, and we don't want any accidents. So what I will do is I will switch over, get the drone out, switch over, because obviously you can't record voice on the Lito X1, so I should record my voice on my phone, and then I will sync it all together later on. Okay, be back in a jiff. Oh right, okay, so now we have taken off. Right, there I am. Right, so I'm going to do a clap. So, right, there we are flying. Just pick my phone up. We are flying. Just make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I am. So, she's hovering quite nice. Very nice, in fact. Let's, yeah, moves quite nice to that way. Right, yeah, and there we go. Right, let's see if we can get you a view Now there's the Medina. So that's the Medina. Go up a bit higher so you can see it. And then all the way along there's the Medina. And if we turn that way, you see those some white buildings right out far in the distance. That's where they have the Isle of Wight Festival. Now the Isle of Wight Festival actually will be on next week. You can't really see it, but in the distance there you can see the big top and so forth. So let's have a little look and see what happens. Flies well. Flies really well. Little pan view there, look, around, all the way around. If I bring her back this way, I don't think we could see the church because the trees really. She responds pretty well. I'll bring her over this way and see if we can get the church. There's the church coming into view there, look. There's the church. Cool, eh? I mean, that's really high. I don't know how high we are up there, but it's really high. Let's do a little... Maybe bring her down. She responds really, really fast. Oh, I'm quite impressed. I'm quite impressed. I'm quite impressed. Where... Go for a little walk now, and I'll walk along with it. I haven't gone through all the controls on this yet. This has obviously got obstacle avoidance, so which is pretty damn good, and it's also got flashing lights, so when you fly at night. Now this one is the, obviously I say it's the X1. They do an X1 Plus, but unfortunately I couldn't get hold of the Plus. And what that does, the batteries give you about 45 minutes flying. Now, oh, that's really good. I mean, she's smooth, really smooth, really, really smooth. I don't want to go too far because there's electrical lines down there, and we don't want to have any accidents. But let's see if we can. I get a better view of the Medina River there, look. It's nice because you've got the screen as well. This is the combo kit. So you get this screen, you know, the hand control with the screen and 3 batteries. So yeah, I mean, look at that, stable as anything. And there's a light breeze. I'm not sure what the breeze is, but there's a light breeze. But stable as anything. Stable as anything. I mean, I'm actually amazed. I shall have to. I will have to go into it a bit more, but at least she flies. That's the first flight I've done with it. At least it flies, so I'm quite pleased about that. What I'll do is I'll find out a little bit more about it. I should have done a bit more research into it before I started flying it. And then what I do is I'll do another little test flight. I'll do another little test. Let me turn around. Oh, there I am. Then I'll do another. We've got a lot of beeping going on. I guess it was recording. I hope it was recording. I wasn't quite sure. I was just having a test there. It's obviously got an alarm because we're lower than it should be. Let's take it up. Yeah, when it gets to a certain height, I think 1.2 meters, then an alarm comes off. Yeah. Well, it's quite responsive, really responsive. So what I'm going to do now is, because I've got a funny thing, this has got something like the Neo 2 where it can actually follow you and things like that. So I shall try another bit on my phone. Okay?